See the link tree work. The link tree in the description work. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, the link tree work, baby. Gotta delete that last part. It's a part on here I don't like on my profile. Aliens are real. I think it's time to get on the treadmill. I think it's time to get on the treadmill. Until I have to speak. How y'all doing? What it is? Hello, hello, hello. Doing treadmill at the Y today. Treadmill me. What it is, family. Quick start. All right, Mr. Mark, have a good one. What's your question, Dave? Or whoever your name is. Go with your question. For every like, we're going to speed it up. So I'm going to start from 101. We're going to go up till we get... Let's try the likes. Let's get to 10. I'm going to speed this bad boy up. No, I don't know anything about that. Why would I know anything about that? Medical cannabis? Yeah, I know something about that. I know a little bit about it, the medical. You? No, you didn't. You ain't think that. I don't do that. I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna crank this bad boy up to 1.5 just to give me some motion. What happened to them? There we go. Y'all can hear me? If you can hear me. Hit that like button. Oh, please. I'm at work. I can't even smoke at work. Yeah, this is work. Would you still? Now, medicinal and like the dispensary. Hey, I'm more of a sour D, brownie scout. Brownie Scout. Yeah, but dead first. Yes, sir. We the red shirt. Yeah. Jesus died so you could live. Listen, I've been having some wild thoughts about this Jesus dying for me thing and all that. First of all, check this out. He ain't died for me. He ain't even know me. No. And then, oh bro, how much love can you show for a man that didn't fight back? Then, then, then at the end he was like, Father, you forsaken me. That means he didn't want to get killed, bro. Jesus ain't want to go down like that. He didn't die for our sins. They told us that story. Nobody wanted to go down like that. Nobody would want to go down like that. If you seen the Passions of Christ and you read it, it wasn't fun, bro. Nobody wanted to go down like that. Not if Jesus from America. He know better. Yeah, no, Jesus ain't died for us. No, don't even believe that. That don't even make no sense. Bro, we have not got better. So why would you believe that? You can't believe that. Jesus died so we could be worse. It got bad after he got killed. Team Rockin' in the building. Joey will whoop Pokey and E. Hey, I don't know. You know Pokey and E, one of them UFC fighting MMA. Listen, Joey don't look like he got hands. Joey don't look like he really can throw. He getting that, maybe getting nothing. We're gonna crank it up. They ain't giving me no likes, but I'm gonna crank it up anyway. Yeah, nah. If we believe that he died for us, our sins will be forgiven and we can live with him in heaven. Nah, I don't want to do that. That sounds boring. I don't want to go nowhere and sit and pray for the rest of existence, bro. No. A human wrote the Bible. A human wrote the Bible. So, a human can't tell me about the author's, you feel me, place. A human can't tell me about the author. We are written. You feel me? If life was a book, we're characters. The author ain't talking to the characters, bro. So no character could ever. Yeah, the author told me. No, the author didn't. You're a story in a book. Yes. Heaven sounds buns. Heaven sounds boring as hell. Gay? No, I'm cool. And then the Bible seemed like it hate women. No. I'm not believing a book that seemed like there was a lot of hater and lies. The Bible was full with a lot of hate, lies, dragons and unicorns and all that. Yeah, no. And it got worse after you died. And ain't nobody ever died and came back 3 days later and you ain't got no evidence you ever lived. Besides some third party stories. I'm cool. I'm cool on y'all belief. I know how to be a good person without any of that shit. Or a book that a human wrote. Don't put your faith, even in the book it say don't put your faith in humans. The book say don't trust the book or the people. Yeah, bro, nothing about that book made sense. Ain't no woman ever came from a man or no ribs. Women, men, everybody comes from a woman. Women are the closest thing to God. Men are slow. We can build. Yeah, nah, bro. Listen, I don't believe in they little fairy tales. Real life seem like everything is what it is, and everybody trying to control it, but don't know what's going on. Everybody in the book want to be the author. We're not. They just won't have fun while you in the book. Like, oh, you get to have fun while you here. Have fun, multiply, if you want your life and your existence to keep going. Because your babies ain't nothing but little pieces of you. That's the only thing you do. Create something, fill it with abundance of joy, and you good. That's life. See? Yeah, shit like that, bro. I'm just not trying to go to no place and worship nothing. I'm not worshiping nobody, no God, no entity for the rest of existence. No. I feel like when it's over, you can go back to yourself as an energy ball and be like, what have you done with your time, my son? Well, me. Because you God. I think, even in the Bible, it say the heaven is in you. You are heaven. So that means you a piece of there. I don't know. People be wanting a sky daddy. I don't need no sky daddy. I don't need a sky daddy. And if I know me, I know I came from the source. The source is an asshole. Yeah, see. Then you think about this. Y'all want to serve a God that created his own evil? Yo, if God is omnipotent, ain't he everywhere at the same time? That means he in hell being the judge, the jury, and the executioner. It's not. It's definitely not. And if you actually start to read the words of all these books, from the Satanic Bible, the regular Bible, all of them, now you'll start to see the cracks and everything. The first law of Satanism is don't be stupid. That's what's wrong. They don't want y'all to have knowledge. Go read every doctrine you can. You don't have to believe in their religion, but you need to educate yourself on these things. Because yeah, but the information you would obtain just from learning what they think you're not supposed to know. That's why knowledge is power. And once you got all the knowledge, you control shit. I don't know why they're mad. Well, they got a hella different levels of hell. Beelzebub, Satan, the devil. Like, those are all different levels of it. Well, different persons. It's all fake. It's all fake. Ain't nobody died and told y'all no stories. All these people was just having dreams. These people high. Yeah, no, 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 no. Nah, he get a nickname when he fall from heaven. Yeah. Then you think about this. This man knew God, not by faith or belief. He knew God by name and sight and all that. And he even turned on him. Is God really that nice? Like, thank you, thank you. Like, what type of God? His right hand man that he created was like, yeah, nah, you ain't doing this right at all. Like, come on. Like, your right hand man, like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. You about to send your son down there to kill himself? Nah, shit wicked. Like, think about the stories they even told. Cain killed Abel. It's three people on earth. It's four people on earth. Cain, Abel, his mother, and his father. Cain, he offers early. Bro. Just in their book, life don't make no fucking sense. Facts. Ain't nobody want none of that, bro. So, now that you know that, how are you going to change? Because the whole thing to realize, if you're part of God, you can do everything he can do. At least in a small G form. And boom. Help people. Just because it actually makes you feel better, and it makes other people feel better. That's why I show love. I show love because I know if I show love and happiness, that'll come back to me one day in one form or another. Like right now, I'm looking at a pretty little bunny, like eating the grass. He just popped out of nowhere. I don't know if that's not God looking at me and telling me, you're on the right path, my boy. You feel me? But that's what. If you loved your wife, would you light her on fire? If she disobeyed you, no. And this is the question I ask all Christians. Always get them. Yeah, no. Most Christians are slow. Let's keep it real. Most Christians are slow. Most of these people are slow. They need something to believe in. Like, I understand it. It's just, we ain't got no religion besides Buddhism that be like, live the best way you know how to live. Live your way. Well, it is Buddhism. That's the best way to live. Live your life the best way you can live it. Don't judge, yet ye be judged. If we just add all of them together, we have a perfect religion. Yeah. So my whole thing is live your life the best way you can live it. Try not to hurt nobody because you're not going to forget it. So you're going to get yourself back for hurting people. That's karma. You feel me? People don't realize that. If you do fucked up shit gonna happen to you. But you have to realize if you react wild shit's gonna happen. Don't react wild to this wild shit. Like it's normal. I said life is 2 steps forward and 1 step back. If you plan for the back step, there ain't no back step. It's only forward. Hmm. But I don't need no book and none of that religion. And I don't want to go to heaven because that shit gonna be boring. I want to go to Elysium. I want to go to where the warriors at. Like, you feel me? I want, yeah. I want to like Thor in them heaven. That shit'd be hard. Hey. If you donate blood and I get your blood, am I black? Yes. That would make you a chocolate warrior. Okay, yeah, man. They're like people who like weed or have any vice. The Lord and reality. Their religion is definitely a vice. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Anybody that's not down with the greenery that makes them closer to God are really slow to me anyway. So let's keep this real. Only burning bush we ever heard of was the burning bush to get you right. So yeah, nah, I don't believe nothing these weird old people say. So if you get my blood, are you white? I'm white anyway, baby. Regardless of what you say, between the hours of 7 and 5, I'm a white dude named Seth. You see color. I see a way of life. If you think white, shit get real easy for you. So I'm the type. I'm a beautiful chameleon. I can be white during the daytime. I'm dark and I'm in the city. When I'm in Baltimore, I'm black as shit. When I'm in Pennsylvania, I'm a nice dude named Seth. But when I'm in Baltimore, I'm a purple nigga. Yeah. When I'm at the car shows, I'm a pokey nigga. Like, you feel me? When I'm in jail, I'm a thug. That's what's wrong. Everybody's not adapted to their situation. You feel me? I throw on a suit, I'm a well-dressed nigga. You feel me? When I'm my whites with my plaid shirt on, you feel me? With my trucker hats, I'm a wigger nigga. You feel me? Yeah, ain't nothing real about nothing about that book, bro. This is why I act the way I act. Because if those ain't real, that mean the street code ain't real. That mean none of these things is real, and I can live the best way I can live. But by not giving a fuck who judging me, and I just do me, like, you feel me? And I make sure my family good, and I make sure everybody around me got good energy. But like, if you living in a world where you live in a box, I live in a world where there is no box. There's no such thing as a box. I live to make me happy, and I live to make the people around me happy. That's why I even made this YouTube. I made this YouTube because I was done hiding. I was done hiding who I am. Like, I bet you there's more people like me than it is not like me. That's what I've learned. I've learned that there's way more people like me than it is not like me. So why not just get on here and try to find all the people like me, since that's our issue. We all just trying to find people that like each other. Bro, all we are trying to do is find the God particle in each other. Like, bro, please understand. You are me and I am you. That's it. We're God, and we all just trying to find each other, the right parts. And then everybody that ain't like this, oh, the devil. See, you feel me? That's how you do it. It ain't hard. I'll be right back. I got you. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't leave. What they doing? Yeah, there. That was one of them pisses. Like the world was going in. Like you filled the toilet up and the shit sunk twice. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. Ain't no way the laws and the rules of that Bible is real because none of that shit makes sense in 2026 at all. Like, so bitch, you just pregnant, bitch? Bitch, you just pregnant. Like, middle of the night, God just out here impregnating shit in the middle of the night. Yeah, a little freak boy. Would you believe that in today's time? I damn sure wouldn't. That's just me. So I'm not in. I'm not gonna be lied to. I don't be believing space real. They ain't been to the bottom of the ocean. I don't believe none of that. None of that. I don't believe nothing without facts. Like the alien stuff right now. How y'all feel about the alien stuff? Do you really think, oh, about time they just gonna finally tell us the truth? No. I don't believe they ever tell the truth about anything, especially not the government. Why would you keep people that you think are inferior to you with any type of information? Why would we tell y'all the truth? Humans are slow. Bro, Torian, I just came back home. I just didn't even know what was going on today. Lesson down really wanted to tell you first. The cops came to the house. Thank goodness I am not involved in my business. Yo, that there's that worthy. Hey, that's the joy of having real people. I knew starting a YouTube is gonna find the real people, and that's what's wrong. Everybody has been closed into these little groups, and everybody has been closed in. But with YouTube and with all these other social medias, you can find your people. Like you can find the people that are just like you. Cause everybody not evil, bro. Just like my man Steven. He get on here and just be racist all the time. He don't understand. I think this shit funny. I don't have many black people in my neighborhood. Is there a reason why the neighborhood is so nice? Hey, because y'all maybe like to keep your neighborhood clean. Most people that live in lower income housing because they don't pay for their stuff for as much money as you probably pay, meaning they don't really care as much because they got it for free. And that's another issue in itself. People not caring because they get shit for free. This is why everybody needs to work for everything. Then they'll have more respect for it. If you don't work for it, you don't respect it. This is why you don't give your kids, you make them earn, because if they don't work for it, they're not gonna respect it. That's basic. If you don't work for it, you won't respect it. If you give it to them for free, they're gonna expect it. So they don't give a fuck. That's easy. You ain't gotta blame black people. You get white people money and an endless supply of shit, they're gonna start getting dirty too. Like, what? What are you talking about? I drive by a whole bunch of uh, white people houses where they own their house, but it's dirty as shit. Like they just got a whole bunch of trash on the porches, and you be wondering why the city don't do nothing about it, or why the county or whatever. Whatever, that's their plight. I mean, they dirty, but they own their house, right? So, but America ain't meant to have black people opening their mouths and talking either. That's what we gotta realize. The laws weren't meant for us. So yeah, this is why we be able to skate and slide and you feel me? You just gotta learn to shut up and play the game. It's like you already live in America. You live in America where as though you're not even considered a human. If you're not considered a human, stop acting like you need to follow their rules. You gotta make your moves and do what you do. That's the joy of being black. That's just something they don't understand about being black. Being black, you're like a root. You're like one of those roots that grows through concrete. They can't stop us. They were supposed to kill us a long time ago. They didn't. Now they can't get rid of us. That's the joy. So you can either be a helpful root or a harmful root. You feel me? I'm here to help. You can hate me, but I'm here, baby. That's an issue. That'd be most people issues. They don't realize they can either help the system or harm the system. I'm here to help the system in my way. Bring people to the better side of living. Like, let me use your white privilege. You can use my man black strength. Like, you can be tough when you with me, and I can have even better credit when I'm with you. But I got better credit than most white people too. So, would Africans prefer slavery in the U.S. or genocide in Africa? Well, I've never been to Africa. I don't really know a lot about Africa. I'm a half Indian, half slave, so I'm the perfect combination of an elite human, an Indian and a African that don't know where he's from. Shit, built up. Most Africans didn't even make it to. Most Africans never even made it to America in the slave trade. So, you feel me? Most of them had sense enough to jump off the boat and go die rather than come here. So, what type of humans had to be the ones that made it? Like, you were so selfish that instead of killing your bloodline, you made it all the way to Africa. You made it all the way to America. Didn't live through all the bullshit. They probably didn't even live that long because all they really did was need to get the baby, train the baby to be a slave, and then get rid of the parents. So just imagine, just think about this. If you're black in America, you are one of the ones that were created, or you come from a bloodline that was so selfish not selfish, but like they lived through all of the bullshit. That's a parasite for real. You lived through all the bullshit. Clearly, I'm an American Indian. I ain't purple like the Africans. Duh. Come on, bro. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand. The closer you are to purple, the closer you are to Africa. I'm lighter. Like, I'm not as light, but I'm not as dark. So clearly mixed with something. Clearly got some type of key in me. Cherokee, nigga key. Yeah, see? You've been picking at your cousin, Steven. Instead of finding a way for us to make some money together, you've been over here just being racist and being jokey. What we need to do is find a way to make some money. Join the Discord and make some money with me instead of always coming at me in a racist way. Like, that's what's wrong. I'm trying to help us all win. You over here trying to find the funniest joke to make me feel like I'm less of a man. But I'm over, man, because I done did way more shit than you ever could believe. Can't hurt me. I got a half white baby boy. I'm good. LeBron project. I know what I've been walking for, what? 45 plus 30. And I exercise. Can I pee on your face? See, he had to go so far. He's starting to like me. Now, you're starting to realize that you might be my cousin. Don't be mad because you're my cousin. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Thank you, cousin. minutes, 30 minutes. I've been walking since 7 o'clock. Y'all can't say I don't exercise. Golden showers bring me flowers. Yeah, no, this ain't Dubai, buddy. You have a good tomorrow. Oh, my damn client passed out in front of the house. Oh, Lord. So what y'all talking about today? How y'all living? How is your Monday doing? How is your mama and them? Happy Mother's Day to Steve. Shout out my man Steve. He a mother. He been a mother. And he like golden showers. He a freak boy. You know them half-breed light skins. Freak boy. It's okay though, my friend. No. Whoa. Why the music ain't keep going? That music was rocking. Golden showers bring May flowers. I'm tagging that. That's funny. So how y'all doing today? It's a Sunday. Hope everybody loving life. Hope everybody realizing that they are the people they've been looking for. Always know that. You are who you've been looking for. Yo, me and my wife we talk about that all that. All of the holidays are made up. That's why I don't be doing all them dramatic posts and all that. Like I show her love every day. Why do you need any of these special fake days to spend extra money on? Humans are just so finessed by tradition, especially holidays and all that fake ones. Like, bro, I'm not about to keep wasting my money every month on some silly ass made up holiday that don't do anything for anybody, but make people mad because they got to spend money. Why even play that game? Just like all the God stuff's made up. Yes, that is a fact. Yeah, you gotta just believe. No, I don't. I'm not believing in none of that psychobabble. Yeah, he died and came back in 3 days. First of all, who you lied to? If he died and came back in 3 days, that means he was brain dead for 3 days. That's a vegetable. He ain't come back. You tripping. All y'all was eating mushrooms. That's what I feel. I feel like everybody was eating mushrooms. Tripping. They don't know what they talking about. That's the joy of this. Jesus' fabricated story. That is a fact. It's like the planet of globe. Right. This bitch is flat. That's what I believe. Y'all saw how water do that. This bitch flat. I don't believe nothing they tell us. Pull up in motor, because why would they tell us the truth? They gave us a book that told us to love our slave masters. I'm not believing no book that said, yeah. What my man, what he do a lot? He did some, yo, bro, all the self-sacrificing and the blood rituals sound like witchcraft. Yes, my parents created me, not God. Come on. Come on. That was deep right there. That's deep. Yeah, I don't know why they be trying to give some invisible force all the power. That invisible force ain't got no power. Yeah. But it's easy to manipulate the minds of humans. Why? Because they innately have a fucking piece missing that says they're missing something. And instead of realizing they're all of something, they're the only something. That's what's really be wrong. People think they're missing something. We all looking for something. After reaching 30, I realized I'm everybody I was looking for. Everything I was looking for was in me. I just had to keep moving forward. Yeah. That's what's wrong. We looking for all the different answers somewhere else. We have to look internal for the answers. The answers are only internal. From every choice you made, to how you want to live your life. It's all internal. That's what's wrong. Everybody's wake up every day trying to figure it out, trying to find out the answer, try to figure it out. No, you're the answer. Put the energy in anything you want to do, and it'll be amazing. But you got to do it full-heartedly. You got to do it like you God, and it'll work. That's how life works. That's what I've learned. If you put the time in, the force in, everything will work out. It will. Even if it don't work out for you, it's going to work out for your seed. But you got to be willing to put the time in. It could be 5 days, 5 years. You just got to do it. You got to do it until it works. That's just how life works. But you can't keep repeating stupid stuff. You got to be better. Fuck what they saying. I'm saying this. Nobody want to go. It's just me. Get them going. Dang, they lazy. Don't do this for nothing. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do this for nothing. Oh, no. Done it all. All the no, they like you. It was that. That's funny. They do all be getting out of here by 7:30. I be in this bad boy by myself till 8:30. And can't close early. It just be me. And Mr. Frank. Where you at? Yeah, it be me and like 2 Yeah, because the one dude last week wanted me to play Lecrae. You know who Lecrae is, Steve. I know you know who Lecrae is. Oh, Lord, they done made a lottery act. Game over. Game over. All right, Mr. Steve, have a good one. If you getting it how you go, you watch yourself. Little man hug. Yes, sir. You know I will. Have a good one. Yeah. You ain't things like that gangster? Does hitting the vape help you work out? Yeah. Louis bandana. Gucci bandana. I don't know, bro. Listen, it don't hinder me. Yeah, it don't stop me. Listen, can't nobody judge me. I'm out here working out. Are you working out? If you're not working out, you need to get in the gym now. Get in the gym. Get a membership. Let's go. I'm looking around like there's somebody in here. Ain't nobody in here. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Ain't nobody else trying to get it in. Come get this in. Private gym. And I'm really in here. That's what, 39 straight minutes? Yeah. By the time I'm done my career on YouTube, I'm going to be at the city. All right, come to Tati, or Titus. We got somebody coming in, see? Around the bitch again. I'ma help the kid. And around the bitch again. We be turning out that traffic. Oh yeah, lock his ass up. What up, sir? That's crazy. I'm a good child. You actually live in my school. That was wrong. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And get on the Discord. Everybody. Join the Discord. Join the Discord today. Oh yeah, no, it's tight. These trans athletes are killing me. Girls deserve credit. It's about time. It's about time. I've been wondering when they're going to step up. Girls sports, girls only. I believe that. Girls only sports. You should be girls sports. I don't think that's. Oh yeah. Ooh. Feel it. Like I'm getting the hell. Turn that down a little bit. Put some pressure. Yeah. Yeah. About time. They do not need medals in female sports. I don't think that's cool. Double time. You go live, get the time, and you work out. You gotta be taught pain is wonderful. Get it done. You get paid for your work, paid to walk, and record it online. That's time. You have to multiply the time. You get 5 to 10 minutes, you gotta do that. So, if he jumps with a ponytail, he's in girls' sports. That's cheating, guy.
This is how it's feeling, and I feel like I'm close to tied to him. It fights on something that he feels is important, because I want him to feel
Good night. Hold up, so you can't hear me at all?
Metallic sandwich is the very first winner today. Here we go.